Oh my gosh, Kingdom Hearts is 20 years old.
Holy cow.
How did I miss that?
How did
I miss that?
How did it happen, ladies and gentlemen? It all happened so fast.
I know.
It grew up so fast and so confusing, and now it's just a bundled mess of what's canon and what's not.
Yeah, 20 years ago, when I first
got stuck on an island,
what
unsupervised by parents, never mentioned again.
Sora never went back to his mother.
Never went back to his mother.
No, I'm not joking.
His mother forgot him.
No, okay, I don't know about that bit, but it's like, when that Dark Storm happened in the beginning of the game. Like Sora like took off just to check on the rafts, and then you can hear Sora's mother from the other room like, "Sora, dinner's ready." Sora, it's like just bailed,
just gone.
No,
gone.
never.
Confusing mess of what's canon and what's not.
So, in honor of Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary, where 20 years ago I was 8, I played it for the first time on PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2.
Although, even though this game in particular came afterwards on the Game Boy Advance and on later revisions of it, you can go to our description. What did this game do? Okay. Nope. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Go to the playlist. No. Go to the description down below of the video where you can see our full playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, where I've beaten the game front to back, including defeating 5 secret bosses in a row without dying.
Without dying.
That is the one episode I'm most proud of.
Beautiful.
Okay, so gonna do a new game. Gonna do standard. I do not care for proud mode at all.
Okay.
Vibrations, sure. Okay.
Here we go. So this takes place immediately after the events of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yes.
So
like Sora, Donald, and Goofy are walking along this path in this big open field, and then they find Pluto with a letter from King Mickey, and then they chase after him.
He's farting as he's sinking, by the way. That's where those bubbles came from. Okay, so they get the letter from Mickey.
Yeah. But apparently we have to watch a opening cutscene or
it sounds like
music
the
video.
soundtrack to freaking like Forever 21 at the mall.
Forever 21?
Yeah, it's like a store at the mall.
I've been there a few times with my mom and my sister, but
just saying it's a mall soundtrack.
I could see that. I could see that.
Yep, go to JCPenney. You're gonna hear this.
Oh, that reminds me. So like a little while ago, before we came down to California to go on vacation. There was one night I went down to the Provo Town Center Mall just to look for some new shoes. Obviously, I didn't find a new pair I liked or think I could afford. And I just wanted to blow off some steam that night, and so I just wanted to like peruse throughout the mall, and then on my way back to where I first entered, there's like this Dillard's, I think. I don't know if it was Dillard's or JCPenney's, but it was like an end of store sale. So not only people could still walk inside and buy whatever's left, but they're also like packing everything up.
Yeah.
So there's like areas in there where it's just
empty.
Yeah, it's empty corners mostly. And there's like one area where there's like dozens and dozens of mannequins just standing there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's creepy.
We'll just out by the door if it helps. Feels less creepy that way.
Nice. Don't you love it when a mall's dying?
That's, if Provo Town Center, or I guess any mall that we can get to, gets to a point where it's abandoned but anyone can walk inside, it's like, I'm in. I wanna take some photography or creepy footage.
Nice. Well, I mean, odds are the Provo Town Center is dying. Like, it's going, dude. Like, it hasn't been, like, the mall since, like, 2007, 2006.
Probably around when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out.
Easily. Yeah. It was that was the mall. Like when I was in high school, that was like the mall to go to. They were like renovating the Orem Mall and doing everything there, like getting it like.
Oh, the university place?
Yeah, it's been there forever. Like that was there since I was a little kid, and then the Provo Town Center was the new mall, right? Like it was like all new and shiny, and like so. Honest to goodness, the Provo Town Center would be dead right now if it wasn't for the movie theater.
Oh, like the
Cinemark that's attached to it.
Oh yeah, right.
100%. That mall would be a dead mall right now if it wasn't for the movie theater there.
Yeah, that's pretty much why it's open.
Yep. And honest to goodness, it's dying. Like I drive past it every day on my way to work, and I'm like, you know what? One of these days, I'm gonna drive past here, and that thing's gonna be like taken down. Like it's gonna be, there's gonna be like freaking wrecking balls and everything around it.
Yeah, but if me personally, don't destroy the malls. Like, yeah, despite that, every shop is closed. At least let people like go explore. Because how often do you come across an abandoned mall?
Not very often. But that one won't be now. Yeah, that one's definitely going to get demolished, and they're going to put like a housing development there. Guarantee. It's within the next 2 years. There's going to be condos there.
Well, I mean, more places for people to live in.
Oh yeah,
I guess.
Exactly, and pay like way too much. Like, so you know it's crazy. So I was doing the math the other day. I mentioned that I'm building that I want to build a house.
Oh, wait, don't mean to interrupt, but do you recognize this castle from Kingdom Hearts 3? Yes? No?
I don't recall. No.
It was like towards the end of the game.
Oh, I got you.
Which, by the way, we've also played Kingdom Hearts 3. Haven't played the Remind DLC yet, either for our channels or on my own time, so...
All I remember on Kingdom Hearts 3 was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, because you
I have no idea.
You were,
story. And
you were not a Kingdom Hearts aficionado.
Right, and I've watched so many Kingdom Hearts like videos like trying to explain it, and I have still no freaking idea. No idea what's going on.
Alright, well, for the time being, just take what you know from the first Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
And just know that this is the sequel right after that.
Oh yeah. Well, and so anywho, with that, I was doing the math the other day, and for me, even with the current like lumber prices and stuff like that, it is going to be cheaper for me to build a house than it is to rent.
Oh, let's see. I don't know if we talked about this before, but was it you that said that? I mean, like back in the day, like if you wanted to build a house, it's much more cheaper that way. But in well, like maybe early 2000s or something.
Yeah.
But right now, it's more expensive even just building your own house.
It's way more expensive, probably 25%. Well, just in general, like just like house payments if you buy a house right now. So like for example, I was scrolling through my photos. I've been trying to clear out my Google Photos. Like it's been really full. So I was looking at it, and there were some house screenshots that I took back in like 2014, 2015. I was looking for a house back then. 5-bedroom house in Payson. Nice house. 5-bedroom, 3-bath. Right. $250,000.
So $250,000.
Right. Which, you know, for a house, fairly reasonable, especially by today's standards.
Yeah.
Right now.
Are you scared?
4-bedroom house. With 2 bathrooms. Is going for $500,000.
Yeah, that's.
I found one in Salem, close to where your folks live, months ago, and this was a quote really good deal, $480,000, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, unfinished basement.
An unfinished basement.
So for almost $500,000, right? Back when I was a little kid, a $500,000 home was freaking huge. You know, Matt's house.
Yeah.
It's a good sized house. It's a very big house, right? $250,000 when he built it. That's it, right? Now, oh yeah, forget about it, dude. This house is probably worth $1 million right now, easily.
Speaking of
Don't
forgetting,
know any spells?
I
well,
think it's
they
obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle,
You forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew.
Ah, that's crap.
In this
Well, I mean,
place,
like,
to find is to lose,
Sora and friends,
and
like,
to lose is to find.
seem to remember everything,
Castle Oblivion.
but they can't use it properly for some reason. Quote unquote, for some reason.
Castle Oblivion?
Yeah.
You just forgot.
Here
That's a
you
Harry
will meet
Potter
people
reference.
that you have known
Nice.
in the past. And
Oblivion!
you will meet people
No,
you miss.
but anywho, so honestly, it's gonna be cheaper for me to just build a house
Yeah.
Riku!
than buy one. Plus, I
You
get what I
mean Riku's
want.
here?
And you know, as far as it goes, I'm fine with
What
paying
you want
$500,000 for a house that has
is to
everything in it
find
that I
him.
want.
Right.
I like the right amount of garages. It's custom. I'm the only person that's lived in there. No one's died in there yet, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, right? Like, there's those kind
No
of
ghosts haunting there yet.
Right, exactly. No one has pooped in the toilets except for me, right? like that kind of thing, right?
What'd you do?
There's certain things that I can
I
customize in
merely
there,
sampled your
but
memories.
I'm okay with that
And
with like
from them,
500K.
I made
Fine,
this
that'll be it. But I mean, if I can build my house for
to
$400,000,
reunite with those you hold dear.
I'll do that. Which is something that I think I can do.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek.
Hmm.
Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world.
That guy's kind of weird. He only has one zipper, and are you sure this is a Kingdom Hearts game?
I'm pretty sure.
He's only got one zipper, Tanner.
Well, it's one long zipper, though.
Well, it might be a long one, but I
To
mean,
claim anew.
you know what? Okay,
Only
so that's something. If I have a jacket like that that like zips up to like here, I never zip it up to here. Right? Like it may have like
Up to your
kinda-
chin.
Yeah, it may have like a neck thing that comes here because either A, my beard gets stuck in it,
Come on.
or B, I accidentally zip my throat up in my own dang zipper.
Mm,
Like,
yeah.
but
I remember like looking up those dark hoods for like a Halloween costume when I was a lot more younger.
uh-huh.
Just because, oh man, I want to dress up as like a Kingdom Hearts character, but I either dress as something that's like easier to dress up as, or I
Right.
just didn't get around to it.
I gotcha. World Card. So this was on Game Boy Advance?
Yes.
Wow.
So
Did they remaster it here?
this, I would consider this as a, no, I would say it's a remake, because
Okay.
a remaster would be essentially just,
The same game, just with updated graphics.
yeah,
But this was just a
like it was all sprites.
Okay, okay.
And like you would always look at everything at a diagonal angle.
Oh, I see.
And
This
so-
one's 3D now.
Yes.
Okay, I like it.
This can't be right.
You're not right.
We're in Traverse Town. What you see isn't real.
Okay.
This town is an illusion created by your memories, ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We lost Donald and Goofy. What was it? What was that one actor's name in A Wonderful Life? Patrick
No, Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. It's like, oh gosh. Forget about that,
gosh.
Sora. We lost Donald and Goofy. Say. Donald? Goofy? Guys, where are you? What did you do with them? They are at the mercy of the cards now. Master the cards, and their strength will be yours again.
Master the heart of the cards.
Yeah, you didn't think this would be a Yu-Gi-Oh spin-off?
I was gonna say they capitalized on that.
Oh, time for some combat gameplay here.
Here we go. Take it out.
The laws of the castle require that your friends be transformed into cards. If you value your friends, you won't fail to pick them up. Oh wait, what was R3? What was R3? I didn't quite read that. Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid. Oh, clicking the right stick resets camera. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
The cards you use vanish, but they will reappear to aid you time and again. Cards are the heart of hearts of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether an enemy or a door confronts you, cards are the only way to proceed. But you mustn't forget your own strength. Okay, jump and roll. First thing for yourself, move, then use the cards.
Believe in the heart of the cards, Tanner. Believe in them and the power of friendship.
You know, it's time to duel, right? It's time to duel! You now know how to use your strength, but it would be of no use if you lose sight of your opponent. I wonder if you can catch me.
So,
Ooh. Okay, R2 is locked out.
Good.
Every move you make causes the cards to disappear.
Oh, crap.
If you use up all your cards, you will be unable to act. But there is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you.
The heart of the cards, Tanner.
You have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want that power back, you must focus. Bid the cards return to you, and they will.
Bid them, Tanner. Bid them.
Wait, quickly select... Oh, okay, I see. I don't think I ever used that up D-pad button.
Huh.
The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. You can recall spent cards at any time, you need only wish it. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. The cards are by no means unlimited, use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle, and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck.
Okay.
Okay, and I could also cycle through them. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. The second category consists entirely of enemy cards. To use cards from a different category... Touchpad, change categories. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending, but it's up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget that. Are you two alright? Where have you been? This is my voice now. I think that the last time we recorded Kingdom Hearts, I just gave Donald a handsome, normal voice.
Oh yeah, I think so.
And the rest is just blank. Gee, well, that doesn't help. Try to remember what happened. I have to keep my journal up to date. Oh, hey Donald, where'd I get the new clothes? The clothes that we wore from our last adventure and then just decided to change into our default clothes?
Me too, Goofy. Somebody's been messing with our clothes.
Could it be the cards again? That is for you to ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle, but from here, you walk alone. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone.
Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help.
Thanks a lot, Donald. You sure you will be okay? Of course! You want me to go alone? Fine, I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then. The rest of Castle Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of Latin memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you. Well, I've got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. And... the game actually begins now. Now I can move freely.
Yes.
Okay, you can perform the following actions in the field. Left stick to move, right stick to look around, face forward, Swing Keyblade, jump, dodge, roll. Oh no, I'm still in the tutorial. Striking objects in the field with your Keyblade yields various results. Try striking this barrel.
Yeah.
Oh! Give me that. Give me that. Ooh. Okay. Marked objects can be lifted and thrown. Approach and press triangle to lift. Okay, I did it.
Oh, there's a Heartless.
Touching a Heartless on the field starts a battle, but you can strike the Heartless first to gain the upper hand.
Yeah.
Ooh, did I stun it? Ooh, yes I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can I actually play the game now? Don't need a tutorial. I've played this game at least 6 times.
At least 6 times?
I
Dang.
think. To open doors in the field, press triangle in front of the door. Okay. Okay, so here's a gimmick for this game.
Okay.
So not only I have cards to use in battle,
Uh-huh.
I have to use certain cards to traverse room to room.
Holy crap.
You need map card.
Is this kind of like that Kingdom Hearts game you were playing on your phone for a while there?
No.
In a lot of ways?
No.
Not at all.
No,
That-
that one's a gacha game.
Well, the game itself is it's freemium.
Yeah,
Right.
freemium.
Yeah. But yeah. That
Free to play.
shameless cash grab.
Yeah,
what
free
I
to
call it.
play, pay to win.
Yeah, that's what like I said with Madden Mobile. Like for a while I was like way into that. You know, like all in, like playing Madden Mobile. I was in a league actually. Like so you could when you're playing those freemium games, you can get into like leagues and play like to be like the best in the world, I guess.
Mhm.
And so on Madden Mobile, I was actually in a league that was in the top 5 in the world.
You were top 5 in the world.
Top five in the league, like so ranked in the leagues. My ranking wasn't close to that, but like because I was in the league, you know, I was there. But it was like, it was crazy. It was stupid. Like, there was like certain requirements you had to have to like be in the league. You had to update your team a certain way. And it's like, you know what? These guys that I'm playing with are spending hundreds of dollars on this game.
Yeah.
I can't justify that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no can do.
Yeah. So like, if there was like a certain medal, which by the way, in the mobile game, you use medals to attack with.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a new medal that comes out that you really want to get, sometimes like the banner may say like, if you don't get this medal within your first 4 polls, paying with in-game currency,
Mm-hmm.
which, you know, with in-game currency you have to pay with real money first,
Right.
then you can definitely get this medal on your 5th poll.
Yep.
And there have been some banners with medals that says there's no X amount of times you're guaranteed
Right.
to get this medal.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as leaderboards go, like you were talking about, so there's one where you're in one of the 5 unions, based on the story of that game. There's a leaderboard for how well your entire guild is doing. So it's like you can join guild with like up to 30 people.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the Coliseum mode where actually there's 2 of them now. There's one where you try to fight tougher Heartless. So the more tougher Heartless you fight and win, then the higher place you'll be ranked.
Right.
But then again, there might be some other people who haven't gotten to play it yet before the deadline,
Exactly.
and they could get up past you, and you will get like lesser rewards.
Yes.
Same thing with there's a player a PvP mode in Coliseum where you're just trying to defeat the other player. Not in real time though. It's just like they have a setup of their own, and then you have to bring in your own setup, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Best 2 out of 3.
Freaking crazy.
Okay, so to get around, I have to unlock each door that requires certain criteria. So, like this door requires a card of any color, but it has to be a minimum of 1 or higher.
Gotcha.
And cards are marked from 0 to 9. However, 0 acts as like the wild card. Okay, the card without a marked is value as a key card, key cards, additional doors. Okay. So with this particular card, it creates like a save room.
Exactly. I like that.
So.
Okay, so you create a...
What?
I don't know. It's just one of those... like I said, I just keep thinking of that... the freemium game or whatever. Like, it's crazy. Like the amount of money that these guys spend on this stuff. Like I just pulled it up just to look at this, right? So let's see. This guy's got like these holy crap.
What?
Okay. So I'm just looking, okay? One of the in the top 10 leagues, their number 1 guy. He's got like a whole team of like really good players. And then here's the thing. This is what bothers me about this game. So Madden Mobile, I really enjoyed playing it. I really enjoyed playing the app, and like I enjoyed building a team and then like competing with it and then grinding to get it better. But there were opportunities back in the day to grind. You had the option, like I could pay to win, right? But I could also like grind to win, right? Now I'm playing. Now if I wanted to play, for example, right, like so this guy, like, so his offense, right? His quarterback is 565 rated power. Like, do you know what my quarterback's rating is? 105. Right, so 5 times there, right? So I mean, this guy's doing pretty good. Okay. But then, so just for one player, I'm gonna pull up the store and tell you. Like this is one of those things that drives me crazy. So let's see, what are the currencies? Let's see, one. Okay, so 1,000. So you need like 4,000 of each of these currencies to win, right? Or to get this player. Because back in the day, you could like grind and like get up enough coins that you could actually buy packs with in-game currency that you were grinding for, and you could actually build your team pretty well that way, right? Like you could actually do it. Now it's one like it used to be like, hey, maybe you could win if you like were like grinding a lot, but now it's like, no, the only way you're gonna win is if you pay money. Like, and that's what pisses me off. Is like,
so far the only gist I got that you were talking about during my comments that like it's crazy that people are paying money just for these temporary upgrades.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. By the way, I believe I've upgraded my. Oh yeah, I have.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so.
But I mean, I guess the freemium model works, and they make like really good money on it. But at the same time, and that's something that I can't hate on for, right? Like, I mean, you know, people are willing to spend their hard-earned money on it. That's their business. But give them a chance to like win. I mean, come on. Like, and that's something that that's why I stopped playing. I mean, I still have it downloaded on my phone and everything, so like occasionally I'll jump on and like play a couple games and I'll be like, oh wait, I have to spend actual money to enjoy this. Right? It's like, come on. And on top of that, okay, and here's my other beef, right? I get it if you're gonna charge $1. I get it if you're gonna charge 10, maybe 20, right? Like I get that.
Yeah, but charge like $50 for like
No, I'm talking like they'll charge you $100 for a character or for a player. For one player.
Oh, what was the thing? maybe I don't know it yet.
Like,
There's like a little technique you can do in this game to stack up your cards. But yeah, like $50 for like a character or something. For one character.
And then the next like holiday or and that's another thing. My gosh, it was so enjoyable like holiday season. Right? Like for Halloween and stuff, they would have like special events and stuff that you could play. And you could like actually grind through and like get a really good character if you just played a lot during that holiday season. Right? Or I mean you could spend money and buy it, like that's fine. But at least you had the option. And like now, the only way for you to do it, for you to even get the event, to you able to even play the event, you have to pay for it. And it's like, that's so dumb.
You have to pay money to participate in an event?
Yeah, just to participate in it.
That doesn't sound good at all.
No, not at all. And it's just one of those things that drives me crazy. It's like, because I used to, like with Madden Mobile, I used to love playing that game. It was so much fun. Like, just enjoyable, relaxing, and just kind of something fun to do. And like even then, like getting into like a top league, like I did pretty good, right? But mostly because I didn't have like the best team, but I was skilled. Like I was really good at it. But now it doesn't even matter how good you are. Like it's just, I don't know.
Just gotta pay the dollars just to.
And like I said, I mean, okay, so like I'll pay good money to buy a video game. I'll pay good money for a console. But like when you're paying hundreds of dollars at the same time for a digital currency that isn't even real, right? Like for something in a game that isn't real, just to like play it, that's stupid to me, right? It's like in Zelda, if I was playing Ocarina of Time, and every time that I wanted to buy something at a shop, it would cost me real money.
Let's see.
I'd have to buy in-game rupees.
Who created like the idea of like DLC that, or at least DLC that you are required to pay for in order to beat the story of the game? Was it EA Games?
Sounds like the thing EA Games would do. They're like kings of freemium. No, I think DLC content came out like before it was like required for a story mode. DLC was just just additional maps you could play. I think Call of Duty invented it, if anything.
Call of Duty?
Yeah, because they started selling DLC packs with like other map packs that you could play like in multiplayer and things like that, online multiplayer. And then from there, it turned into like, by 1 or 2 DLCs. Then they invented season passes, and then now we've got freemium stuff. But I think that was the first DLC I ever remember purchasing. Was the Call of Duty one. That was for Call of Duty. Shoot, which one was it? Advanced Warfare, something like that.
I just remember that. I don't know if this was just like a still image or if this was like a parody or something. Maybe Dorkly made it or something, but it's like imagine if like Nintendo video games required you to pay DLC money just to progress with the game. So like let's say Pokemon.
Right.
You want to buy Pokeballs? You have to pay real money.
Right. I don't like that. Because like
yeah, because like you gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
But they would be putting a paywall in front of that.
Right, and I think that's really, really stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's Team Rocket's plan. Sell Pokemon.
Matthew's payday.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know what? I mean, they do it enough with Pokemon Go. You have to you can spin a Pokestop and get like Pokeballs and stuff. But
yeah.
You do have to pay for something like that.
But to play like the traditional video games and then have to
that's stupid.
Pay money just to even progress.
Just to progress, that's stupid. I would 100% not be down with that. To like when they sell skins and things like that, You know what? That's to each their own. If you want your character to look cool, you do that. That's on you.
just fun cosmetics.
Right. But not it was like, oh, if you buy this is the only way to go forward.
Right.
Right. Like
Yeah.
or if there's like a super powerful weapon or something and you want to get it early, that's fine. You do you.
Yeah, but
Right.
pay $50 just to progress the main story.
Exactly. I don't agree with that.